Peace and love, peace and love. Welcome everybody to my channel, FlowinGrowin with Sister Nzinga, where we emphasize the word think. We have created an acronym with the THINK, which is taking hold of and implementing new knowledge. Taking hold of and implementing new knowledge. Our passion here is to emancipate yourself from mental slavery. That's what we're working on. We're still, I am still in school. I am still studying myself. I'm still a student, but I feel that it's been a blessing to me to be able to receive the information that I have received, and I must share it with others. So we're here every Tuesday. A new video comes out every Tuesday. Flowing and growing, sisters. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you those that are listening. Thank you those that are liking and sharing. So today we're going to talk about, we've been talking about this journey of emancipating yourself from mental slavery, and in the world that we're in today, it's really not hard. I mean, excuse me, it's really not easy. It's really not easy, but it's doable. And so we have to be courageous and take a stand and be determined that we are going to not acquiesce into all the things that is given to us, that we're going to ask questions, we're going to research for ourselves, we're going to analyze, we're going to see how this vibe is flowing with us before we would just say that, oh yeah, I'll do this, when it comes up to saying, this is the new trend, this is what they do, this is where they go, this is what they wear, this is whatever, what I'm saying. We that are working on ourselves, we are free in our minds, and with that freedom, we're making decisions for ourselves. We're making decisions about the things that we eat, which is so important. Mostly important is where we spend our money. And so today I just want to talk a little bit about some of the things that you're going to get, that you may come across in this journey to emancipate yourself from mental slavery. That a lot of people will put you in make certain comments, but are those comments really valid? Are those comments really valid? Say, for instance, okay, you're out with your friends, and everybody's taking a drink of some type of liquor or something like that, and you just feel that you don't want to. That's not your thing. Then they'll say, well, why you gotta be so difficult? Why you gotta be so different? Okay, but are you really being different? This is about you being you. Why come people just can't accept the fact that no, I don't drink no hard liquor, and so cool, here, give me some water, give me some juice or something, and I'll just sip along with everybody. But then people will make it act like that you are the problem, that something's wrong with you, that you're being difficult, and that you just want to be so different, So there's several cases that you could be in a scenario where because you don't want to go along with what other people are doing, that you would be looked at as being difficult or just want to be so different. But it's okay to be different. I want to be different because I want to be me, and there's only one me. I'm uniquely myself, and I love that. I'm not going to be anyone else but that. So, that's just one scenario. But what if you're talking about somebody say they like drinking cold water, and then you just make the comment with knowing that cold water is really not good for you. You make the comment to someone, and say, cold water is really not good for you. It's best for you to have warm water for your body, because that cold water, the way it comes in, it shocks your body and blah blah blah. And, I don't want to explain it. Look up for yourself. Don't say I told you. Look it up for yourself. That cold water is not good for you. And so if I made the comment to someone, when I see them constantly drinking this cold water, they would just say, well, why you got to be so deep? It's not that big of a deal. But it is that big of a deal, because I'm passing on some information to you about this is life-changing and something that's threatening your health, that which is your health is your wealth, and that could be helpful to you if you only knew that this thing is really not good for you. But they throw it back on you like, you always got to be so deep about something. It ain't even that deep. It don't even matter. It does matter. It does matter, and that's when someone who is emancipating themselves from mental slavery, who is working on themselves, who is knowledgeable of certain things, who's doing some research to find out about some truths out here, because we've been lied to so much. They're looked upon as a bad person and saying that why you gotta get so deep. It don't really matter, and it does matter. It does matter. And then sometimes when you eat a little different from people, you dress a little different from people, you're looked at as being weird. But it's not that at all. You know, you're just being yourself. You know, you like the style that you like, and so you're willing to wear what you like, even though it may not be quote unquote trending. Yeah, whatever. So you still want to wear this certain style because you like it. It looks good on you, you know, in your opinion. And so you want to, you know, everybody's at the barbecue eating hot dogs. Why come you want no hot dogs? No, baby, I don't want no hot dogs. I don't even want a burger. You know, so then obviously, do you have any fish? You're so weird. Who serves fish at a barbecue? You're supposed to be eating hot dogs, burgers, ribs. Okay, I'm not supposed to be eating nothing. I'm supposed to be eating what I like and what I think is good for me. That's what I make healthy food choices. You know, but you're looked upon as being weird. You know, so you have to start thinking about, you know, so I'm telling you all these different things because I want you to defend yourself. Defend yourself, because I found myself in a situation where I was talking about, somebody was talking about me being old, and I'm like, you know, because we were someplace and a lot of the younger people that was there, their parents were much younger than me, but the children, but the young people were all the same age, but so, you know, they were talking about that I was old, you know, that why I wait so long to have my children or whatever. At first I was, you know, let me tell you the truth, I didn't defend it. But then after I thought about it, I said, wait a minute, no, baby. It's just that your mama had your baby too early as a teenager. Your mama had you as a teenager. I was 26, 25, something like that when I had my first child, and 30-something, because my children are 9 years apart, and 30-something when I had my other one. 20s and 30s is, you know, at least you got a job, you know, you thought about what you want to do, maybe you've completed college, you know, you have some direction, you're stable, you have a home, you have a roof over your head, you got a job, you got transportation, some of those things that are needed to be a mother. And they're not necessary, but there are blessings to be able to have that convenience when you're a mother. But they looked upon me as I was old. No, y'all had your babies when y'all was young, were teenagers. Y'all had your babies when y'all was real young. So don't look at me as like that I'm old, and because my children are the same age as yours. No, you had your baby when you was a teenager. Maybe you're still in high school. Okay. So I don't know. So maybe now that I mentioned it, maybe you didn't think about it. Okay. I mean, so, and then you're being stubborn because you don't want to just do what everybody else is doing, and you don't want to kind of go along. How about that? You're so stubborn. How come you just don't want to do nothing? You only want to do what you want to do. No, it's not that I'm doing what I want to do, but what you're asking me to do right now, in the situation you put me in, I don't want to be in it, and so I'm not going to allow myself to be in it. So I'm not being stubborn. It's just that I know what's good for me, and I'm not going to just go ahead and go along because this is what y'all doing. Everybody else doing. No, I'm making a decision for myself, and which I have the right to do because I am free. I live a life of freedom. I'm not being stubborn. It's not that I don't want to go along to get along. Well, no, I don't want to go along to get along. I'm not going to do that. So you can call me stubborn, but I call myself standing for what I believe in. I call that stuff living in my truth. You know, it's different. Living in your truth, and that's what it takes. It takes you living in your truth, and it takes that once you find out certain things. That's why this acronym about think, it ain't illegal yet. And to take the think is to take hold of, implement new knowledge. That's what this is about. That we want to take hold of this information. We're going to and implement it, and we're going to take a stance. We're going to live in our truth. And if that makes us what you guys may think, or someone may think that, you know, is stubborn, or you got to be so deep, or, you know, that you're weird, like weird because I wear certain things and with some clothing choices or the styles of my shoes. I'm weird. How about I'm just unique? How about I'm just being me? This is I like. This just what you like. Oh yeah, that's nice. You know, that looks nice on you. This is what I like. And I'm not coming out the door unless I know it looks nice on me. And that opinion only has to go as far as me. Because if I think it looks nice on me and I'm okay with it, I'm going out the door. As long as I'm not being rude or disrespectful and offensive to anyone, then I'm okay. So sometimes I just want to mention these things so that you can start thinking about when people start throwing these things at you, that you're weird, you're different, you know, and these things. that you don't want to go along, and you know you gotta be so extra. You get deep and defend yourself. Defend yourself because you know you have the right, because you're free. You're free-minded. Other people are still just going along to get along and doing what other people are saying. But when you have a free mind, that means you are making decisions about things that are good for you, and it doesn't really matter if anyone else is doing this thing or not. And then, you know, one of the other things that they really say, I think I close with this one, is just people will say, well, who she thinks she is? Who do you think you are because you want to wear something different, or you want to stand out, or you don't want to do what everybody else is doing? See, I got my neck rolling here. Like, who do you think you are? You know what the answer for that is? I'm just being me. Because I do know who I am. I know who I am. I am who you know me to be too. And that's who I am. And I'm that person. I'm consistent. So we talk about who she thinks she is. That's a sister who does know who she is. And she's just being true to herself. And she's being herself. And she's taking a stand in her truth. So on this journey to emancipate yourself from mental slavery, think about these things. Defend yourself. Know who you are. Be okay to be different. Be okay to be these things. But you don't accept them. Speak up for yourself to defend yourself, because you're not what they are. It's their perception, and it's their limited mindset that they have that would think that because you're not doing what everybody else is doing, that you got to be weird, extra, so deep, stubborn, difficult. Nah, I'm just being me, and I will continue to be me forever. That's how long I'm gonna be me forever. I'll change for the Most High. I'm like, that's the only person I'm changing for. So, thank you. I just wanted to bring that stuff forward to give you some strength to carry on this journey of emancipating yourself from mental slavery, on this journey of thinking, because it ain't illegal yet. Okay? Thank you for listening to my channel. Think, it ain't illegal yet. Be true to yourself. Be your authentic self. Okay? Check you out on next Tuesday. Thank you for today. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing and caring. And please share with other people. And please talk black to me. I say talk back to me. Talk black to me. I would like to have more comments. We had a giveaway last month, about a month ago, where we gave away a $25 gift certificate. So continue to listen in the comments and let me know that you are taking hold of this information and implementing it. All right? Thank you so much. Peace and love. God loves you, and so do I. Sister Zinga signing out.